The urban combat is fierce. In Yarmouk, a suburb of Damascus close to the city center. We're on the front line with Palestinians fighting for the Assad regime. Snipers do much of the fighting, and death can come any second.
This is a pro-government sniper position, and this fighter here just told me he sees the snipers through his scope from here, so we'll wait and see what happens.
The man said that shot took out a rebel fighter. Yarmouk, which was set up as a Palestinian refugee camp by the Assad regime decades ago, bears the scars of war. But the pro-government fighters tell me, like on other front lines in Syria, they are now turning the tide, winning back ground. The commander's name is Abu Ihab. I ask him who his enemy is. They are mostly Islamists from Al-Qaeda and Jabhat al-Nusra, he says, mostly foreigners from the Emirates, from Afghanistan and Pakistan, but also Syrians and Palestinians. The fighting happens inside the houses, and here only a wall of sandbags separates the two sides. The pro-government militiamen say the rebels knocked these holes into the walls when they owned this turf, and rigged some of the passages with explosives when they fled.
So the men tell us they've just recently retaken this house, and as you can see, the fighters that left here from the other side, they booby-trapped this entrance here with, it looks like a hand grenade or something, so anybody who would have gone through there and triggered that wire there would have been killed.
The pro-government fighters say they're angry at the U.S. after the Obama administration's announcement that it will help arm the opposition. We will keep fighting until we get rid of Jabhat al-Nusra and Al-Qaeda, he says, and all other insurgents in Syria, and we're sure that God will be on our side. In breaks from combat, the pro-government militiamen sing the praise of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Emboldened by recent gains on the battlefield, but also worried what changes U.S. involvement might bring. Fred Pleitkin, CNN, Yarmouk, Syria.